Hey Virgo, welcome to your reading for October 2022. My name is Shay and happy spooky season to you. Let's go ahead and hop right into these cards. What does the zodiac sign Virgo need to know about October 2022? What do my Virgos need to know about October? Four of Cups energy, upright, the Chariot in reverse. What do my Virgos need to know about October 2022? Jesus Christ, the Temperance. Oh, goodness. Clarity. What does Virgo need to know about October 2022? What do my Virgos need to know? Okay, Six of Swords. What does Virgo need to know? What are my Virgos experiencing in October 2022? Thank you. Ten of Swords. Okay, and I feel called to pull this one. So Two of Water. Two of Cups. Y'all, this reading has been very, very stubborn. Okay, it has been very, very stubborn to get the reading out. So that may be something that is going on with you, Virgo. Feeling stuck, feeling like you're trying to get something accomplished and feeling pulled back, feeling like, you know, you're clashing with something else or someone else. There's a level of stubbornness and frustration, okay, that even I was sensing when I was doing this. Okay, so I'm gonna lay that out there. Otherwise, there's a little bit of dissatisfaction. It's like on one hand, there are some things that are merging together, things that are trying to mix together. So for some of you, this could look like literal, where like you may be getting married, you may be getting in a relationship, you may be socializing with someone specifically, like trying to manage two things at once. For some of you, and again, this also could be in business or like money, like there's a sense of trying to balance multiple things. But then there's also a resistance. It's almost like you're being pushed into your next transition, but you're either not happy with where you're transitioning to, like you're not happy with the process. So for example, back to that marriage, let's say you're getting married. You may not be happy with the way the wedding's going. You don't like your dress. You don't like this, you don't like that. And you're almost getting frustrated with the process of trying to get to the next thing. Or you're just dissatisfied altogether with the fact that that you have to go to something new in the first place. So, you know, you take that as it resonates. And again, if it don't apply, let it fly. Okay. But that's kind of the energy that I'm getting. But either way, you're kind of going to a milestone, Virgo. You are transitioning to something new in your life and trying to gain like a level of structure and a level of newness in your life altogether, but you just may be getting a little frustrated. There is some sort of big situation that may come up. Someone doesn't show up the way they're supposed to, a big argument, a big disagreement, or just simply needing to overcome. Oh, that makes so much sense. Visually, this is what I'm getting. I'm gonna show y'all. There's this need to kind of like drive over the BS to get to like new relationships, new friendships, an openness to new relationships, or even self-love for some of you. But you have to get through the healing first in order to get to the next stage. And that looks different for everybody. So of course, you know, take it as it resonates. Again, if you've been having issues with self-love, or, you know, or taking care of yourself versus trying to take care of everybody else, this may be a season of healing that part of yourself, addressing the heartbreak, addressing the BS, addressing the friendships that don't work, whatever the case may be, so you can get to this point, whatever that looks like for you, Virgo. But it's almost like you're trying to accept two parts of yourself at the same time. There's a level of acceptance too, or accepting another person. Like I said, if you're dealing with somebody else, you could be trying to accept them too and merge your life with them as well. So it really depends. So let's see. What will Virgo experience in their love and relationships in October 2022? Whoa, you see all those cards coming out? Just done, just so done. The other. Sorry, not sorry. Clarity. And girl with the popcorn. Interesting, interesting. Yeah. Okay, so for some of you, I'm going to say this. Okay, This could generally just be tiredness. Some of you with this Just So Done card, you could literally just be physically fatigued and drained and just kind of like, okay, I'm tired, I'm done. And the reason why this pops up in your relationships is because it may be one of those things where like you were really out there and like talking to people, and then you was just like, that's it, I'm shutting down. I'm shutting it all down. I need a moment. For some specific reason. Now, this can be just simple fatigue, or this can be triggered by something. Again, it depends on you. But that brings you to a fork in the road, like I was talking about earlier. What is it that I really want to do? Where is it that I really want to go? What does this look like in a few months? What is this relationship? How does this benefit me? Can it benefit me in the long run? For some of you, I feel like there is a sense of being bamboozled. I hate to say it, but like you think that something or someone is going to be a certain way, and then it's not. I guess the best picture I can get is like someone tells you that they're going to change, but then you figure out that they're not, that they haven't. But that really depends on one of two things, Virgo. It really depends. It depends on if you won't allow them to change because of what you've experienced before, or vice versa, or you're not allowing your situation to look different or be different because of what you've experienced before. So that can be another thing too. Also be careful about these feelings and these issues that you have with a person creating more of a mess for you. So it's like, again, let's say it's about forgiving someone or like getting over somebody's behavior, but like because you're still mad about it, you might do things to like trigger them, and then that triggers them to do things, and then that causes it's a mess. It's a little bit of a mess, okay? Some of you can also have, if you're single, you probably have someone that's interested in dating you, but you may just be really in love with your singlehood. So be careful about playing with people's hearts too if you're a single Virgo. Like if you know you ain't feeling it, let them know you're not feeling it, versus like playing around with it, or not informing someone of what it is that you're thinking and feeling about the connection as well. Let me see if I can pull something for my couples. What do my Virgos in relationships need to know? Okay. So nothing too crazy. Again, back to that same point. Not feeling 100% satisfied. Hold on. Yeah, not feeling 100% satisfied, being a little burnt out. So there is a little burnt out energy. So you and the person could be fine, but there's just a sense of like, babe, leave me alone. I need a second. Again, there goes somebody not being who they say they are, doing something they ain't got no business. Again, I feel like for some of you, this is someone not showing up the way they said. We got the three of Wands here. Again, making a new step, taking the next step, taking the next adventure. Again, some of you could be getting married, having a baby, making a big decision, and deciding to be together. Something of that nature with a relationship, but it may not be what cracked up to what you want it to be, or you may want more and you feel like you're not getting the love that you want. But it all ends up working out. It's all for the greater good. Just get some rest. That's like get some real rest, because it's really affecting your relationships, even if it's just on the surface level. Okay, Virgo? So what do my Virgos need to know about their career and finances? What does Virgo need to know about their career and finances in October 2022? What are my Virgos experiencing in their career? Yes. Okay, those came out pretty daggone quick. Come on, Ace of Water. Three of Fire. A Message from Earth in reverse. And Eight of Earth upright. Money's looking good, okay? Career is looking good. We got collaborations here. We got opportunities here. We got people wanting to work with you. People wanting to see your hard work. Even if you, like, let's say, you know, this is just your regular 9 to 5. It could be a lot of collaboration projects. It could be a lot of, like, the group itself ending up creating something or making something big or finishing something. It's almost like you got your head down and you're working, and it's actually bringing results, which is a great thing. Crazy that this Ace of Cups came up twice. Ace of Cups, Ace of Water, same card. So there could be some new connections being formed through this through this situation, through your job, through whatever it is that you do on a daily basis. So that may be a big theme for you in the month of October, is like working with these people and these your type of people. And I think we just saw the 3 of Wands and slash the 3 of Fire here as well, right? So whatever you're doing is taking you to the next level in your career. There's something new that'll come out of that. New knowledge, new money, new opportunities, new collaboration. Something new will come out of it, but you got your head down and you're working. Okay, and I'm not gonna lie to you, there's a little bit of discouragement here with this message from Fire. You might get into a mode, Virgo, at some point in the month with your career where you don't know if it's worth it. It's a little too stressful. It's a little bit too much work. It's a little bit annoying. Like, all of this is happening in a positive way, but it doesn't change how you feel about it on the inside. You know what I mean? Like, it's like still things are still going and they're going great, but you're still like, man, I'm tired. This is too much. I don't feel like doing all this. You want me to do what? I'm not gonna do all that. Like, there's that kind of energy. And this card specifically says, do not let everything get lost after all of your hard work. Don't lose everything, right? So just push through, pace yourself, create structure as best you can. So that way you don't get burnt out and end up like just dropping the ball altogether because you're too tired, okay? Because it's understandable. People get tired and there's nothing wrong with that. But I think sometimes, especially with this 4 of Cups sitting here staring at me, sometimes when there's just like this monotonous schedule, you're doing this thing, it's easy to get bored. It's easy to get discouraged and kind of like, is this all life really is? There's more. You're just in that working, hustling, figuring it out phase. You're going to start to see a little bit of fruits of your labor this month. So don't end up on the end of not doing anything anymore. Okay? We need you, Virgo. We need to see you. Okay? We're going to go ahead and close this message out, Virgo, with just one little message for the month. What does Virgo need to hear about October 2022? What message do you have for Virgo in October 2022? 2 cards. Love to see it. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay, right. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Okay. Your heart or your sacral chakra may be out of alignment or overactive. So Google that. All right. But I'm going to say this, Virgo, to these 2 cards. There's some fear lingering about this new chapter that kind of almost feels a little old. At the same time, it's like there's a little fear about how it's going to go. There's a little fear about how it's going to mesh. Is it going to work? And the message I'm kind of getting is to live through it. Like, you're just going to have to go through it to get to the other side. Don't let yourself stop in the middle of those negative feelings, right? Sometimes you just have to do what scares you, Virgo. And once you get to the other side, it won't be so scary no more because now you're at the other side. Ain't that right? And with your health in general, I think there's just that burnt out feeling. Finding time to keep your head twisted on straight, get some rest, feed yourself, do some self-love, do some self-care. So that you can keep your energy levels up this month. Okay, Virgo? Thank you so much for watching this reading. If it resonated for you, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below, and follow me on IG for daily zodiac updates. Remember that I love you, and I hope you're having an awesome day. Bye!